Keep in mind, this is a general collective reading. Not everything will resonate. Take what resonates and leave what's left for someone else. If nothing resonates, there are other YouTube readers out there that are very good quality, and they could be reading the timeline that you're on. Our time and energy is fluid, based on the choices and decisions that we make each and every day. So, therefore, we're not all in the same place at the same time. Keep in mind that there are scammers out there. I'm not doing personal readings right now, so and on top of it, I would never reach out to you for a personal reading, so don't be scammed by them. Also, please never substitute a tarot reading for any type of legal, medical, or financial advice from a professional. I do a 9-card spread. This is for mid-January, so it goes from January 17th to January 31st. However, if you come across this at a later point in time, that is when you were meant to see it. You hit that point in that timeline, so congratulations. The spread is 3 past, 3 present, 3 future with overall energy, and then I do, I don't want to speak, okay. I will just do as Spirit says. And then I will clarify them. Alright, so the Fool, 10 of Wands, and 3 of Wands in your past. Present is 7 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. Future, you have 10 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, going through a little bit right now. Yep, 10 of Swords, overall energy. So you have the 10 of Swords, overall energy, which is kind of everything's a disaster, everything's a mess. You somewhat feel stabbed in the back. Life is kind of chaos right now, your love life. And, it reminds me of couples where, unfortunately, one person, if not both, in a depressive state, not getting anything done, not carrying their weight in the relationship, and the other person's trying to be sympathetic and going on, but they feel like they've kind of lost that person, or somebody cheated, but somebody's pulling away from the relationship, and it's causing utter chaos. What brought you to this point? So we have the Fool, which was something fresh and new and worth exploring. And then the 10 of Wands, which was a heavy burden. You're going through the motions, but it kind of feels like you're at the end of something really beautiful. And then the 3 of Wands. So this definitely could resemble a third-party situation. But it looks like somebody felt fooled, carried all the weight on their shoulders to keep this relationship going, while somebody else was looking for their ships to come in, waiting for something new. So this really does feel like a unbalanced relationship that you've had going on. And in the current energy, so we have the 7 of Swords right below the Fool. So somebody was being fooled. Somebody was lying and being sneaky. I don't know yet until we clarify what they wanted from you, but it looks like they wanted something from you that they probably got, and that's why you feel completely betrayed. There's the 8 of Pentacles, which is next below the 10 of Wands. So that heavy energy that you're putting in, Cancer, it feels like you were carrying the weight of the relationship. You were doing all the hard work, while they sat by and just kind of watched and took from you, making you look like a fool. And then you have the Knight of Cups below the 3 of Wands. So I believe you were putting a valid love offer out there to this person. You really cared about them, or you do care about them, and you love them, but it looks like with these ships coming in, there's another offer of love coming into your partner or to you, vice versa, put the shoe where it fits. But Yeah, it definitely looks like one of you is carrying a very heavy burden, kind of carrying this whole relationship. And the other one's just kind of still looking at their options and waiting for something better. And it looks like something better is coming in, or at least they think it's better. Okay, it doesn't mean it is. We can easily be deceived. In the future, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So below the Fool and the Seven of Swords, going forward, there is going to be a Ten of Pentacles. So you might have been stabbed in the back and lied to and betrayed. Oh, and this has the vibe all over it of somebody who is needy, that needed a place to stay, didn't have a job, probably an attractive person, pretended they loved you. You might have even gotten married because you were working so hard, supplying everything for this person. So they settled, so to speak, because they were so needy for what you had to offer that they took it. And now, keep in mind, these couples readings are for people who are just recently dating. You've been living together. You married a short time, long time. You're in a relationship. You're with somebody, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You're not single. But this Ten of Pentacles is coming in the future, and I definitely want to clarify that because it looks like you were kind of fooled, swindled, and they might have walked off with everything. Or you're about to get everything from all of your hard work. Your ships may be coming in, and somebody new may be coming into your life that is a better partner for you, that is going to carry some of the weight with you. Next, we have the Page of Pentacles. So you are learning something new. Your eyes are opening to a potential new offer that you could make or somebody's making to you because of this burden and this hard work that you have put in. And then finally, you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a offer. It's a slow offer, not quite like the Knight of Cups, but it is below the Knight of Cups. So we see ships coming in, we see a love offer here, and then we see an offer of stability. So something is coming in to you or your partner that is going to feel much more equally based and less burdened than what you're in now. And truly, what you're in now is giving you this Ten of Swords feeling that you feel ultimately betrayed, or you're betraying somebody else completely. If you were, with somebody just for stability and money, and so you didn't have to work so hard, that's probably not wise. It's not going to work out very well. So on the Ten of Swords, we see there's other people involved, definitely. So the betrayal is from a third-party situation that kept you in the dark. You were probably working so hard you didn't even see any of this coming. They could be your partner, or you could be having an affair with a coworker. But it does have to do with somebody that was conniving enough to work up a plan with others to hide something. We may come back and clarify that moon because I'm very curious about that secret that was being held, but it could end up coming out in the reading as well. So we're going to just move on to this past energy and check out the Fool, which is the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, there was a new beginning at some point. This does feel much more like a fresh relationship or a renewal of a relationship. And you tried to give it a new grounded start, or you offered stability to somebody, or somebody offered stability to you instinctually. They went from their gut and they said, okay, this could be, where you really didn't know the person that well. You didn't know them that long. Nothing in your gut was stopping you from being involved with this person and giving them the stability that they were looking for. And the hard work, oh wow, you really need, this could be a Gemini that you're with, because Gemini They didn't have the Ten of Wands, but they had same clarifying cards in the same position. So with this heavy burden that you were carrying, it was also though bringing you a sense of complete emotional fulfillment. But unfortunately, the other person was blinded by everything you were offering, and truly this is the tens are the end of everything. So the heavy weight, the emotions, it's ending. It's all meeting. It looks like, you went right from the Fool to a 10. So this relationship was never meant to be. This clearly feels like you're in a karmic relationship with somebody, and somebody is not in their heart space, and they're not even looking at what you've all offered. You've offered this, hard work, and this, taken on all the burdens. You've offered all this emotional satisfaction to them, and they're being very cutting, and they're trying to be blind to the fact that they need to make a choice. This could definitely be you not wanting to make this choice either, because it looks like you have a lot invested in this, relationship. You have 3 tens right here. You have 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles down here already. So this is clearly all ending. Something here is ending. I'm hoping it's the end of the burden, and maybe you can reunite, and that maybe this Knight of Cups is a renewal. We will definitely find out. But I think you're being blind to the decision that you needed to make to resolve this. The 3 of Wands, which is waiting for the ships to come in, is definitely looking for something fresh and new, and a soulmate type energy, but to go slowly. The problem with this going slowly, with this Knight of Pentacles, and we see the Knight of Pentacles down here as well, so it carries over from your past into your future energy, is this in a couple's reading is like, I'm going to keep you on this side as a side person. I'm in this relationship. I want my soulmate to come in, and this is a soulmate card as well, of this youthful, beautiful new love. But let's take it nice and slow, because I'm already in something that I don't know how to get out of. So Cancer, I hope you're not the one who's keeping a side person, a side piece out there, or entertaining other options by putting things out there. Couples readings, the Knight of Pentacles to me is usually somebody keeping what I always call keeping a mistress on the side kind of thing, housing them, feeding them, as long as they're available for you kind of thing. All right, 7 of Swords, Ace of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. And there's 10 of Pentacles again, so your 10 of Pentacles is going to carry over into your future energy. But currently, somebody's being sneaky. Somebody's being conniving. From this past energy, it looks to me like somebody has a side piece. That's our secret. Yep, there's 3 people working in the relationship. There's a third person. You or your partner has a side piece. It's a brand new love that is being hidden, that is also providing emotional or financial fulfillment. So somebody's housing somebody to keep them on the side for satisfaction. And that person is giving them the stability. But it's a big lie, it's a big secret. This is why we have the stab in the back, and there's our secret. So this is going to lead to massive heartache when the person finds out. In Cancer, if you had any suspicions of this from your partner, that's probably your partner. If you've been thinking about doing this, it's not wise. Cut something off, but see, because you haven't made that decision, you haven't cut something off, now there's lies and deceit over a new love, because the ships came in. Under the 8 of Pentacles, we have the Empress, and we have the 5 of Swords. So we have even more. You're working really hard. You or your partner is working really hard to strategize, to make sure nobody finds out about this side person, because they haven't made the choice to leave. They've just dropped the swords and sat there blind. And it's taking hard work. That's where the hard work is coming from. Is this strategy is really hard to keep a secret, but the secret has to do with this Empress. It's somebody they're really willing to invest in because they feel it's the ultimate person. And they don't want to let it go, but they don't want to let your relationship with them go either. It's really weird. January here, there's just been a lot of cheating going on. But nobody wants to, I don't know. It would seem like a lot of people are just hiding the truth, so to speak. Let's check out this Knight of Cups. And the plot thickens. All right, so the Knight of Cups is an offer of love that could lead to marriage. This is somebody that sees, so you or your partner sees something lifelong with this person. However, there is some bit of jealousy. There is some bit of needing to know more, needing more. I don't know if this person is not making themselves available to you or your partner at all times. But before it can lead to an ultimate commitment, before they can break off what you guys have, or you break off, you need your spying. You're spying or they're spying on you. The side piece may not know that you're in a committed relationship. So if you're the one doing this, you have not told another secret. You have not told your side piece you're in a committed relationship. You're just kind of housing them somewhere and telling a lot of lies and getting them to buy the story. However, for the majority of you, I feel you're going through this. You're the partner in the relationship. Your partner has a side piece, and the side piece doesn't know about you. And that's, you feel completely betrayed. You could be doing some of this research, finding out, oh, wow, okay. Well, Spirit, just let me know. Now, this is a select few of you. That's a select few. Some of you are not married. You're in a committed relationship with somebody or dating somebody who is already married. They're already married. There's the Empress, their wife. Keep doing your research. Make sure you know everything about this person. Because somewhere in here, there is a much higher level of commitment. This could also be you being married and spying on your significant other, your spouse. For the Ten of Pentacles in the future, we see Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So, battled, wounded, bruised. I really think this is you, Cancer, for the majority of you. To get your Ten of Pentacles, to get your fulfillment, you're going to have to, because there's not equal reciprocity here in this thing that you're going through. Either it's your significant other cheating on you and you realizing they're not giving as much to you. Of course, they can't anymore. Financially, they have to give to the other person too. So they're taking away from you to give to them. And you feel wounded and battered, but it does not look like you're walking away from this, Cancer. This still feels like you want this Ten of Pentacles and this new love, even if there is lying and deceit surrounding it. You want to have with your partner what your partner's having with somebody else. You're going to find out. You're going to find out the truth. And yep, now we move from Empress to Emperor. So the strategizing has gotten somebody with this Page of Pentacles. This is news. You find out. You find out what's going on. The knowledge is going to give you all the power. Cancer, you are going to have all the power here. And you will be in a greater position than this Empress, which was a side piece. Now, if this is you cheating, remember, this is your significant other that's going to have the power, and karma is going to hit. The Wheel of Fortune is going to move. And as it turns, it is going to, whoever did wrong in this is going to pay the price. The truth is coming out. The truth will be known. Whether you expose it or somebody else does, it's going to be exposed. That's the karma. And the person who, in your relationship that was not cheating, that was just hanging in there, wounded, battered, is going to come out completely on top. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here, which would be, again, a slow offer of stability, getting back on your feet. Oh, beautiful. Yes. I love the universe sometimes so much. I love God when he does this. So then the Knight of Pentacles is going to come in and give you slowly but surely. Okay, it's not going to let's be sweep you off your feet like the Knight of Cups. Okay, but it's that offer that was way back there in the beginning that was youthful and beautiful. It's coming back your way in the Knight of Pentacles. So you're going to go through this, this charming, snake charmer that you're with that is probably married, and you're going to end up finding out about it. For quite a few of you, I have a very strong feeling that's the case. You're going to have another Knight of Pentacles with another offer, but this is going to be your soulmate. This is going to be somebody that was meant to be with you in a brand new, truthful beginning. No lies, no deceit, no stabbing in the back. It's going to be something you can count on, something truthful. So the pain and the agony and the lies and the deceit, and you're going through a lot right now. A lot. Anytime the overall energy is a Ten of Swords, that is painful. But the beauty of it is you have all four tens. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. And you have the 10 of Cups. Now the 10 of Cups is the only one that was a clarifying card. Everything else was natural cards. But since that is also clarifying the 10 of Wands, it's valid. It's ending. Cancer, this is ending. This pain you're going through is going to, I don't see heartbreak here yet, okay? Because we're looking in the future where all of a sudden there's this karma hits and this soulmate for you comes in with the truth. After this type of phase is where the heartache and the Eight of Cups, walking away, all that kind of stuff starts to hit after this. This is probably 2 to 6 weeks in the future. This is what you're going through now, and it's a lot of confusion, and you're probably not feeling so much hurt as you are shock in this. And you're going to be fine, though. There is something better that is going to hit, and yes, you've got one more round with the heartbreak and the emotional detachment coming. But that's in the future. We don't know how far in the future, so we're not going to think about it now. We're going to think about karma, justice, new love, the truth, you know, all of this. For some couples, the truth is you could forgive them and continue on till we get to the next phase. Until we go deeper, we don't know that. And unfortunately, I'm not doing extended readings right now. Otherwise, I would extend it out to find out. So some of you may stick it out through forgiveness. Others are going to go through the complete heartbreak. You got new love, though. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So Cancer, you could be the one doing the cheating here. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. One of two things. You could be the one with the new love and the attraction for somebody else doing this. The other part is the new love and the attraction is coming. So don't count yourself out of anything just yet. There is something beautiful regardless on the horizon. If you're doing the bad stuff, though, you're stabbing somebody in the back, you're being lying and deceitful, you're giving your cup of love out there to somebody else, or you're the one who's married, your karma's coming. Okay? I mean, it's the emperor, who is the ultimate of the empire, is dealing out the karma. So, and it's not going to be pretty. And here we have, and moving on. So, yeah, there's going to be some moving on. And then love begins. The universe is so lonely. Yeah, so there's going to be a moving on phase. Like I said, that would be like an 8 of Cups. It's you're moving on. I don't see the heartbreak. But we only have 2 cards of advice, so we're going to be moving on, and then new love begins, which we see it here. So, you know, that new Ace of Cups will probably show up later. Right now, you both have a cup to share with each other. You're not necessarily giving it yet, so we don't see the Ace of Cups, because after what you've been through, you want truth. You want a relationship built on truth. And if it's a slow-moving thing, you're like, that's fine. I'd rather have truth and honesty than this Knight of Cups that's going to come in, sweep me off my feet, but there's all kinds of things I don't know about this person that I should know. I should be spying. And I mean, we don't need to have relationships like that. It does look beautiful, Cancer. It looks like you're going through some hell right now. It clears up. There's so much beauty ahead. Don't give up. Don't feel like it's the end. There's just so much beauty coming for you. If you did like the reading, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe so that more viewers can get to see it. Any of this resonated with you, please share it in the comments below. Thank you. Bye-bye.